Wow, finally, we're done actually getting all this out of the system. Except for that, I didn't see that in there. I didn't see you in there. No, no. That thing is gonna be trapped in there for an eternity. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This is gonna be Oxygen Not Included. As you know from the title, this is 100 days surviving. Or trying to go to space immediately after 100 days. We're gonna actually try to go to the hardest, biome ever. I'll probably die in like 50 days or maybe 30 days, but who knows. So let's set the first rule. Everything that I have will be on default mode, which is not going to be the hardest, but considering that the level that I'm playing at is going to be incredibly hard, I don't know what else to do. Anyways, we are also going to delete all the the story traits that are possible. Some of them are really easy to use, and it could cause me to like have a really fun run at the game. And also, we're gonna try to reload to the best possible code. Slime, mold, sticky grow, crap. Okay, yeah. Trap oil, oh, no. Okay, this one right here is perfect, okay? And then we're gonna start the trial. And most of our dupes will all have random traits, which is incredibly hard considering that we're starting at a biome that will probably cook us in like 30 days. On a planet. Well, by the way, here, let me show you. So this thing over here is at least 80 degrees, which is gonna cook our dupe if they ever go outside. So you can just be a little bit of an introvert, okay? You can be an introvert. Don't be an outrovert, okay? If you are an outrovert, you're gonna die in this world. We're gonna live in our hole and do whatever we can to survive. And most of all, some people can say that it is kind of an easy challenge, but no, this challenge is gonna be super hard. Considering that I haven't played this game in like a year. It's like a lot of the people that have played this game is very smart and very, adaptive. But for me, I'm probably gonna have a brain moment like several times. And I'm probably gonna become like really in line by the game. Big brain moment and probably sad brain moment as well. We're gonna build us our 2 doors over here, which is gonna make this place into our little room or cottage. Yep, we're gonna place them down. Unfortunately for me though, if we want to make it into like a really efficient base, we can only put down 5 beds because most of all, some of the dupes will be snoring in the middle of the night and causing an extreme problem for the rest of the other dupes. We also have to account for the schedule of the dupes as well. So right now, I'm considering creating 3 schedules for all of our boy, Lara, Camilla, and Hassan. So Camilla is going to be on the schedule, Lara is going to be on the schedule. And first of all of them are going to have the same time of break, but their bedtimes are going to be different. The bath doesn't work because there is no need to use any bath. Because most of them are not going to be covered in germs. They're all going to be like, taking a piss, washing themselves. It's pretty normal. But just washing themselves in general is just a waste of time. Oh, my bad. Put that there. This one's 2 side. Work. And then this one over here is going to be for, yeah, it's going to be for bedtime. All they need is like 2 minutes of like sleep. So yeah, it's pretty good. Oh wait, no, I made a mistake there. And voila, we are done. Okay, the schedule is already set, and now we just have to watch them do whatever they can. Yep, they're just gonna be talking to each other, and now they're doing a project of digging the hole. Oh man. I'm also going to be creating a 3-tile radius of stairs, which is going to be able to get all the carbon dioxide from the dupes, going at the very bottom immediately. If we're trying to like create a better circulations for air or any type of like structures that can help our dupes breathe better, we always need to make it 3 tiles wide. Because sometimes if it's just 2 blocks or 2 tiles, sometimes the air and the liquid can actually block each other, making it really hard for them to breathe. The dupes are gonna be a little cranky after they won't be able to like take a piss or a poop, because if they don't take a piss or poop, they will infect destroy the whole ecosystem. Polluted oxygen can create a poisoning of the food and everything around, which is kind of a detriment to our planet surviving 100 days. Yep. We're working in the middle of the night. See, if I didn't let my dupes actually have different types of like schedule for sleeping, most of them would have been a huge problem. Like, let's say all of them like took the nap, right? And then nobody's doing this task over here that I want them to do, or like digging. So right now Hassan is resting, and when both of them are just doing the job of like digging it out, and then they'll have different sleeping schedule, but their priority for like meeting up or downtime is always the same. Always at the same spot, which is creating a little bit of an extra moral for every dupes possible. And here's the part that I'm warning about. So Hassan needs to go to the bathroom immediately, and the only solution to that is just I'm trying to actually build the bathroom like really fast right now, but unfortunately for our boy Hassan, he has no choice but to hold in his poop. That's gonna be a bit unfortunate for him. But yeah, I think I might be able to manage this if it's like not a big problem. There it is. I'm putting 2 of the bacillus or base washers over here. That'll help with them diffusing all the parasite or any type of food poisoning possible. And he's about to poop his pants right now. Oh, that's a bit sad. Alright, we're gonna try to create a perfect room. Unfortunately, I was thinking of creating this room for a little bit of an oxygen save, because this oxyfern over here is consuming at least, let me see, it's consuming 156 milligrams of, you know, carbon dioxide to create oxygen, but unfortunately, if I don't have a bunch of these, they won't be able to consume a lot of oxygen in the first place, or create a lot of oxygen. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Yeah, they're a bit unhappy because they're not using the bathroom. Hey Hassan, it's your turn, buddy. Let's go. There it is. Oh my god, thank god he didn't take a, like, all of them will actually poop their pants or pee their pants in general, because like poop doesn't exist in this game. But yeah, they will pee their pants, causing a lot of problem. And dude, my first time doing this game, I basically couldn't even wash or get rid of the polluted water that's going to be coming from the dupes whenever they're holding in their pee for too long. And then I was wondering how you're supposed to be cleaning it, but you know, my dumb brain ass didn't know how to use all these options over here. This thing is for harvesting. This thing is for cutting pipes, wires, buildings, or any type of structures that need to be split up. And this thing is over here is for draining liquid from either the vent or pipe. This thing is over here is for catching any type of critters, but you need to get the husbandry trait first, and then this attack button will attack anything except for the dupes, but it will attack any animals in the game. And disinfectant is going to be able to get rid of all the germs and nasties in the game, but unfortunately most of the professional players don't use the disinfectant because it will waste time. Like, there's no need to do all of this. You can just wash your dupes or get rid of the item, and you can mix them up into like just proper oxygen, which is able to actually get rid of all the germs. So right now the germs are actually dying by itself just because they're sucking in normal oxygen. We changed the direction of the wash basin so that whenever they go in, take a poop, and they can always go out to wash their hands every time. Because if they go in and wash their hands first and then poop, they'll be poisoned by their own, you know, disgusting pee water all over their hand. I know a lot of people that haven't washed their hands in years and years, so it's kind of really disgusting. I recommend you wash your hand right now, because like, you might have touched something disgusting whenever you go in like public. Alright, so I'm gonna try to go down to the very basement down here, because there's like 2 ferns over here, which is gonna be an upside for our building. We also need to immediately get a research done now. If not, we're probably gonna get either suffocated, or we're gonna be dying from all the heat. Or we can starve to death. That's how serious this game is, guys. That's how serious it is. Alright, we finally opened the little area or the little cave for the ferns to suck up the carbon dioxide to turn it into oxygen. They're creating a small amount, but that'll help with like our dupe suffocating for now. I also put in 3 hamster wheels because only 1 dupe can use each and every one of them. So unfortunately, we can't do any more. It's not like they can multitask on the hamster wheel. I'm destroying this ration box to create something like an area for the light. This light effect, it'll help with research. I'll show you in a bit. And voila, we are done. Now all 3 of them are gonna be able to finally do like a small little bit of research. Here, let me show you exactly what I meant by the light source effect. So you see how the light is actually shining on our research station? That right there is gonna boost our duplicates to you know, farm or research a little faster. The effects are only worth it when there's like a light source, but other than that, it'll just be like a normal speed without the light. And right now, we can't afford to get any type of like duplicates, even if they're able to do science or excavation. We need to get food, cause like food is gonna be easy to use if we have water, but there is a lot of problem when it comes to like trying to grow food at a biome that is trying to cook you alive. Like it's slowly creeping in, and the type of power that I'm trying to create over here, it's also causing a problem as well because the batteries are emitting a lot of heat, so it's not good. Every item that I'm trying to use right now is causing an immense amount of heat, except for the shine bugs. They aren't causing anything at all. Alright, first of all, the most important research is the supercomputer, which we really need. And then the next thing that we need to get is the brute force environment. The rock crusher is very important as well. So both of these are going to be top 1 priority. And the next stage is that we need to get the battery. Let me see. The battery's right here. However, we can't get this super battery without getting the supercomputer, which we also need refined metal from the rock crusher. So, you know, second stage priority might just be a jumbo battery, which it's like a double battery, but it can hold an extra 1/3 of like, you know, more batteries, I guess. I'm not sure though. Alright, I think they actually finished the first research, which is just the crafting station. Yeah, it's not that useful right now. The crafting station can only be used when we're trying to craft like maybe a mast or any type of other, you know, structures that we need. But right now they're not that worth it. And we are done. Okay, next research, immediate research. This is top priority. We need this rock crusher. Yeah, these guys are just running on the hamster wheels. What are you doing, huh? You think this is fun? You think this is a joke? How else do you think hamsters run? They use their feet. Alright, we're done getting the rock crusher. Now we need to get ourselves the other stuff, which is extra battery. That'll help with a lot of things. And then the next one shall be you know, research for the power system. Unfortunately, we need to get the supercomputer. Right now, we don't have it. After they've done the research, this room over here will be for the supercomputer research room. I'm sorry for speaking very rarely. This room will be dedicated for only research. And we also need the water over here, so I'm trying to build all of it here to create a water pump system, which will suck up all the water that we need. Bro, what are you doing up there? How did you even get stuck, man? Come on. You know how serious this game is? I take this game seriously. I'm putting my life on it. Alright, day 7. We're finally done with you know, building the research room. Unfortunately, none of our dupes have the skill for creating science, so I'm gonna have to force them on them, okay? Unfortunately, I can't really help myself because I I didn't choose the right option with creating any of the dudes to have research on them, so yeah, it's kind of my fault, but it's also the game system my fault. Alright, we're trying to, for this new research, we're going to get to the super battery, which is really important for this run. The super battery will prevent the waste of like power. So let's say this battery over here, right? It's gonna be processing itself constantly and wasting a lot of power before all of it can actually be used to create a lot of research, or it can be automated in the future. Alright, so we're done with one of our research, which is the super battery. Right now, we're trying to create an oxygen system for ourselves, because right now, our dupes will not be able to get enough oxygen unless we create the system for it. I'll show you in a bit. I'm thinking of creating this room for like the oxygen vent that I want to push into the whole room. But right now we need to get a room for like creating the easy to make, let's see, refined metal that we need right now. Finally, the air vent room over here is open, which we have 3 oxalite systems to help us out not to suffocate. However, right now we need to immediately create this oxygen vent that we need. However, there is also a problem. We do not have the refinement metal processor right now. Me and my dupes are suffocating, okay? Just saying. Alright, we are done with the rock crusher. Now we're gonna turn aluminum into refined aluminum. It'll take 100 kilograms of aluminum. We'll get 500 grand. 50 kg or kilograms of sand out of it, and 50 kilograms of aluminum out of it. It's pretty good. Both the dupes are in need of a process of creating a lot of it right now. Like a ton of it. We need to be able to create this battery ASAP. After we have enough for the battery, we also need to go into the research lab, and we need to get ourselves this automation wire ASAP as well. It'll be super useful for the early game, and it'll always be used in every system that we create to create power. Alright, we have enough for a battery. Now it's time to get ourselves the research for automation wire, which is very important. We actually need that immediately, considering how serious the matter is. And also we need to unlock most of the food that are up above us, or maybe below us as well. Those are also very useful as well. So I'm gonna put this here after they're done with their research. That way we don't have to, like, you know, starve to death before we get any of the work done. Ooh, okay, so we got ourselves some omelet, which is very good. This will help us last a little longer, considering how terrible we are in need of food right now. Alright, we're done with the automation wire, which is really good. Okay, now we just need to get the oxidizer, which is you know, oxygen maker. We also need to get the plumbing system. Yeah, there it is. It's for the air conditioning, so converts water into oxygen and hydrogen gas. The hydrogen gas will make it so that the water, or the pumping of the water, and even the creating of the water into oxygen is going to be really easy. It'll be like looping itself, but we're also getting an extra or a tiny amount of power from it as well. It'll help the dupes not suffocate, and it'll help us get a small bit of power from it. And if they ever use the bathroom, then we can also get the water save over here. It'll help convert any polluted water into easy to use normal water. And even better, guys, I discovered this thing over here. This is basically the cooling slush. It is polluted water that we cannot be using right now, because unfortunately we don't have the water sieve, which will be able to refine the polluted water into normal water. And this thing is super useful because, only because, it is actually negative 10 degrees of polluted water. That is a lot. It'll actually help us cool the base down, and we might be able to create a farm out of it. And we are done. We finally got the oxidizer. Now we just need to get the air vent system, which is this over here. That'll help with us creating a lot of things. I can't explain it to you guys right now. Alright, put the liquid pump down here. Well, we're done with our research now. Let me show you exactly what I was talking about a few minutes ago. Okay, I kinda made a mistake over here. I forgot to research this, and we also need to get ourselves to research one of the items for this right here. We also need this. along with the power system. So basically this and this down here. Alright, well, after these two are done being researched, I'm gonna start building it. Alright, so basically this spot right here is what I wanted to build. It is gonna be able to have a little bit of an oxygen consumer. No, not an oxygen consumer, but gas consumer, which will be right here. Yeah, I'll show you for example. It'll look like this. Like this. Boom boom, and unfortunately I can't destroy the granite because I didn't make one of the duplicates have the ability to destroy any granite. Granite is a secondary level destruction material, so none of the dupes will actually have it right now. Alright, day 11, I put down 2 systems of power systems. Man, what am I trying to say here? I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. Alright, there it is. It's connected, it's gonna be working very well. And also, this is why we needed the automation wire. Right here. This will stop this damn hydrogen generator from consuming too much power. As it will consume itself slowly and slowly, sucking up all the hydrogen. Even though it's producing a lot of power, it won't be able to stop, and it'll keep like filling the battery until it's full. And it'll keep producing more power even though the battery's full. So that's why I need the automation wire. Hurry the hell up, Bitsy! We're suffocating here! Look at it! It's barely breathable, my guy! Come on! Don't they even know the rules? Seriously? Gosh. Oh, and I don't think they're gonna be able to get up over here because they need to do the digging priority. Damn you! Brother, this is hell, man. It's not funny at all. Quiet! Don't you know I'm building for the community? Oh, finally! Oh my god, we were so close to suffocating. That was really, really close. I'm serious about that, dude. Come on. Look at this. That's just like 300 to 500 grams of like oxygen. That's basically suffocating to death. Oh well, at least we got this machine over here to finally function. Look, one single machine over here is enough to actually help the whole base not suffocate to death. But we're putting 3 down because a lot of dupes are gonna be able to get, you know, duplicated into this printing pod. And voila, we are done, boys. Now we got this machine, this atrocity of a machine. Right, so this automatic sweeper will be able to sweep up everything and anything except for liquid or any type of liquid material. I need to sweep up all the items in here because sometimes the dupes are gonna be getting the materials from random places, and you know what they're gonna do? The first thing, they're probably gonna be going into here and busting up everything that I created. So I really gotta be careful with these guys. They're gonna ruin everything if I'm not careful. Also, we need to get our sources of food. Look at them, man. Look at this place. It could have been such a great place had I not found it in such ruins. Okay. Yeah, we need to get more food. Our duplicates are kind of starving to death right now. I'm gonna put down... Oh, not right there. There's 3 of the meal roos playing right now, so I'm gonna try to put a ladder around here, and that'll be able to get to this meal ice over here as well. There's other places with food there is everywhere. However, I can't reach it right now, and it'll also waste time if I try to go to the those locations. Wait, what the hell? Why the hell are they not building anything right now, man? Oh, this will go right into the room because it's all oxygen. Oh, there's like so much wasted hydrogen over here, man. Come on. They're taking forever to build all this and cleaning out the whole damn room. Oh, I'm losing hair cells, man. Okay, so no matter how long I think I can actually record this, there is a huge problem. They are suffocating again. The reason is that this thing over here is not going to be able to reduce enough, well, oxygen. As you can see, there's no power being produced. And even if I turn the power on, there is a huge problem. The large amount of hydrogen is actually blocking the electrolyte from creating oxygen. So it's like a two-way destruction into, whatever the hell this is. Oh, actually here, we gotta clean up, these two instead. I don't know if we need to clean up this dirt. Hold on. You know, let's cover up the hole. I think we have enough over here. What the hell? Come on, man. Come on, I'm begging you. You guys need to clean up this area immediately. Wow, finally, we're done actually getting all this out of the system. Except for that, I didn't see that in there. I didn't see you in there. No. That thing is gonna be trapped in there for an eternity. Guys, good news. We're finally done with the oxygen maker. Look at this bad boy. You see that right there? It's creating oxygen. A lot of work, I tell you. Actually, I'm pretty sure 2 of them would be enough to create just 100 kilogram. I don't know why I created 3 rows. There was no point to it. I am so sorry. That was a bit unfortunate. Also, this thing over here, I'm gonna have to wait until it's like fully grown and then we kill it. Wait, actually, you know what? Kill it right now. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta kill it right now. Hey man, it's just a baby, they say. But unfortunately, this baby is gonna create a lot of slime lung. And I don't feel like being a charitable person right now. Also, I need to relocate it to this environment over here, level 9. Yeah, we got enough food and everything, so we're kinda easy going, I tell you. Okay, so we need to get this thing over here. We need to get ourselves a farming plot, and then the next research is gonna be for the, this slush geyser. We need to get the polluted, water to be converted into water. Like normal water without it being poisoned, no. But yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good, man. And we got slime lung. How the fuck did we get slime lung? We got it from that? Oh, these guys are creating slime lung. Oh my god, no wonder they were so sick. Holy crap, that is cursed. Well, that's a bit unfortunate, but fortunate for us, I apparently, never mind. Just forget about it. Man, forget what I said. I didn't say anything. But yeah, anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video. I really can't survive to 100 days. Yeah, you'll probably have to see a second part. But yeah, this part is pretty good, man. We struggle to go to anywhere, and there's like a bunch of hydrogen over here, and a lot of stuff needed to be done for, you know, today. But yeah, anyways, if you want to see more of me, you can go to Twitch. I'll probably be streaming like about 10 minutes after this video. It's like fully uploaded, so you guys don't have to worry about it. I'm gonna just play a TF2 or any type of like survival game like KC or, you know, something in my gallery of gaming. Anyways, the Emu is out. Don't forget to subscribe and comment down below if you want to see more of Oxygen Not Included. I'm probably not gonna be listening to you though. Bye!